you're gonna dislocate your shoulder.
Screw you!
You religious or something? I try. Smoke. You got a name?
Annie.
Is that a street name?
You been in before?
Once or twice.
For what?
Oh, this time for blocking the federal building. Protesting the hydrogen bomb.
Make it. Oh, God! Oh, I made a mess of your shoes.
They're as old as I am. Once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Who are you? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Joe, how's it going?
Good,
Pull me skirt, Maggie! Published it?
It was a good story.
Okay, Joe, I love you. I love you. I love this man.
I'm gonna want more than a kiss.
Well, you can pay me. Wilson's Goons, Trample Women, Suffragettes Suffer at the Hands of Male Tyranny by Dorothy Day.
I broke my damn shoe. This is it?
Mike Gold, Floydell, Maggie Bowen, my new cellmate. She's staying with me now. So when do I start?
One story does not a writer make.
You don't even work here?
$2.50 a week, and your friend Maggie here has dinner with me tonight.
$2.50. Come on, Maggie. The masters will pay me
All
twice
right,
that.
$5.
Great. Let's get started. The city's condemned an entire tenement block over on the east side. They're planning on putting up a new department store, and anyone who's living there is going to get turned out into the street.
How about that dinner? Then I'll show you my apartment.
Floyd,
Not our kind of story.
why not?
We cover politics, Dorothy.
The reason we have politics is to rid the world of social injustices.
You busy for dinner?
We work together now.
Then you're fired.
You know where I'll be, celebrating. Jackie and Johnny were sweet.
Hey!
I tell the old story.
$1, right?
Frankie got everything for Johnny, from his head down to his toes. He was her man, but he done her wrong.
Another round.
Sing it again.
Frankie and Johnny were lovers. Oh, Lordy, how they could love. Swore to be true to each other, just as true as the stars above. He was her man, but he done her wrong.
Eugene O'Neill, America's most infamous playwright.
Bohemians, socialists, writers, painters, and poets. All pilgrims journeying we know not where, in search of we know not what. Yet all of us seeking to unscrew the inscrutable. And to unravel the great mystery of life. To our newest paragraphist.
Here, Greenwich Village, where middle-class kids like Mike here come to wear dirty shirts, spit on the floor to declare their solidarity for the proletariat.
The masses are free here! Free from the tyranny of capitalism.
Give the paladin a
Masters
rest.
need food, not manifestos. Any government that puts meat on the table gets my vote. And if you ask me,
Who asked you?
the world would be a hell of a better place if it were run by women.
Please,
You're here.
not another suffragette speech. Give them the damn votes so they'll shut up.
Bravo! Master O'Neill, drunk again, I see.
Moise, the great panderer himself in the flesh.
Hello?
Hey.
Shut up, Floyd.
Hey.
Where the hell have you been, you bastard?
Guess.
You know what the problem with this country is?
I bet you'll tell us.
The problem with this country is all of you.
Oh, here we go.
Mike here is a revolutionary, a believer in free thought, so he joins the Communist Party and they tell him what to think. James here fancies himself a bohemian, so he goes and gets married. And O'Neill, our tortured artist, can't write a word until he's stinking drunk.
And?
Me? I'll never give myself to any person, institution, or school of thought.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Lionel Moise. Man without purpose, life without meaning.
Toast to nothingness.
And how does this anchorless soul stay afloat? Not by brain, that much is obvious, nor brawn, which is sizable. Although I've never seen him do a lick of work. Now, our Lionel here uses that fine jaw, those white teeth, and those dark eyes
seriously in love with him and slip him money from their pay envelopes.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Your siren song sings.
I missed you too. Good night, ladies.
Who the hell was that?
I know Moise. He's an editor for Hearst.
One of the world's great bastards.
One of the world's great rewrite men.
I bet that's not all he's great at.
Maggie? I'm restless, Jean. I have something to give, but I don't know what it is. Or who I'm supposed to give it to. I know that I want to live fully. I want to do things that no one has ever done before.
The transcendent hunger, the aching void, the itch for the infinite, forget it. There's no satisfying it. Eat, drink, make love, that's what it's all about.
I want more.
I'll throw in some free poetry.
Oh, much more.
Life's a tale told by an idiot signifying nothing.
That's not enough for me, Jean.
Come on, it's raining.
It's not nearly enough.
Finché avrai ciglio lagrime, io piangerò ante per te.
You weren't that good.
Iddio ti chiama se.
What's he saying?
Her heart is breaking. Someday, you'll learn to love again. Innocent, pure, and worthy. Verity's words, not mine.
You remind me of my father. The way you smoke a cigarette. The way you type with 2 fingers.
No commitments, that's what we said. Man, you're wrinkling my pants.
Are you gonna punch up my story on the Plight of the Immigrant?
No.
You said you would.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
No,
did.
I didn't. It must have been before we slept together.
During. There's a lot of homeless children all over the Lower East Side.
If I say yes now, it won't count.
Please. What'd she say?
I'm reviving. I feel I'm reborn. Once more, I feel my health returning.
Say yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Lionel Moise is a bastard.
I'll tame him.
You know that car he drives? Elizabeth Barton gave it to him? The railroad heiress? 2 years ago, she stabbed him in it. Out on the island.
I've heard these stories before.
Moise took the knife away from her, broke her jaw, then drove back to the city with her in the trunk. Would you slow down?
Listen, I'll bring him around. Come on.
Where the hell are we going? Oh, no,
Mike!
You're a victim?
Aren't these the masses you want to help? Your beloved proletariat?
Boy, won't quit it.
It's a great story!
Listen, we can go to jail.
Come on! I'm not doing it!
because they started it. That way they don't have to evict.
Yeah, but they can't do that!
They already have.
Oh, God. He didn't print it.
No, he didn't.
3 children died in that fire. I didn't make matters better for those people. I made it worse.
You okay?
I'm pregnant.
I know. What are you gonna do?
I won't make the son of a bitch. I won't.
We've got to stand with them and all the rest of the workers of the world.
Eugene, Deb,
Starting a new world order for each according to his abilities, to each according to his needs.
you know nothing of the lessons of history. I mean, for you to speak of revolution, it's absurd.
I know the status quo for most of the world is intolerable. It has to be changed by revolution as necessary, and Russia's just the beginning.
What do you know about the working man, Gold? You've never had a callus in your life.
Not to be poor, to care about the poor.
Yeah, and I bet the comrades will expect you to forego your weekly manicures.
No, it's written in the manifesto. You're allowed 2 manicures per month.
Foster Badahan.
Dorothy Day.
Careful, little brother. Dorothy's a dangerous woman. She's a red and a radical suffragette.
This is a celebration. Where's the next round?
Celebrating what for?
The Windy City will close the railroad station as soon as they get word you're on your way.
Someone's going to Chicago?
What are the damn drinks?
Who's going?
Lionel's going.
Why?
Because Lionel feels like it.
You can't go to Chicago.
The whiskey is cheap, the women are easy. You'll do just fine.
Shut up, Floyd.
You can't go.
Company's gotten down rates early. I think I'll try another joint.
Lionel! Lionel!
I'm pregnant. We can live as we are. Please don't leave.
Get rid of it.
You won't leave me. Promise me you'll never leave me. I don't like this.
Fine. I'll wait downstairs.
Oh, Dorothy. I can't believe how stupid I was.
Hello, it's Foster. Foster Batterham. We met in Greenwich Village a couple years ago. My sister Lily told me you were living out here too. I hoped we might run into each other. Do you like to fish?
No.
I do. Cod, halibut, clams.
I like clams.
I'll bring some next time.
Catch any supper?
Hey, sure, yeah. Here, hold this.
Whoa. Oh, I felt something.
Well, flip the drag lever and reel it in.
Whoa!
Here, give it to me.
I got it.
Give.
All right.
Just give. Oh, 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 it's not funny.
Yes, it is funny. Come on, you mermaid. You're such a liar.
No, now it's true. You are a good cook.
Yeah.
And you've done wonders with this place. It's sort of lower depths revival.
Shut up. Come here, you Mr. Mouth. Excuse me. I'm not ready. I don't know if I ever will be.
I don't need anything from you. And whatever we'll have, we'll have. You be you. And I'll be me. No pressure. No expectations. Just us. The way we want to be.
It isn't my fault, blame it on the moon. If I am gay and steal a kiss, then I'll just say I'm sorry, miss. It isn't my fault, blame it on the moon. If I start talking about a ring, or if I mention a flag, don't be frightened or anything, 'cause I'm just not like that. But if you see my point of view, then you for me and me for you. It isn't
Can't do that! You beat it against the wall!
What rule? Watch it!
Sorry. Are you all right? Sorry.
Come on!
Sorry. Hurry up! Don't let him win! Catch him!
Put him around back. Show him where that goes. Now, Eric's gonna help you. Here. Go, boy.
Hello? Is anybody here? Boo.
Oh, did you win? The bicycle race. Did you beat him?
Oh, no. Sorry.
Oh, no. Don't apologize. Oh, it looked like fun.
I should have been watching where I was going.
Mass is every day at 7. It's twice on Sundays.
But I'm not Catholic.
So, come anyway.
There was an old man who came in here, beard, long hair.
Ah, Lou, yes. He brings us clams.
He lives on the beach.
Would you like to meet him? Lou, this is...
Dorothy Day.
She tells me that you two are neighbors.
I'm sorry about the other day. You startled me.
be enough potatoes? We have a community pot here. Everybody throws in what they can. Me, I'm potatoes. Would you like to stay for dinner?
No, I have to be getting home.
You're always welcome.
How are you able to do all this?
Well, what?
All this. Do you get something for it?
Rough hands.
Not the oysters. The people. Do you get something from helping them?
Well, they're my friends. I like them very much.
Well, you give them so much.
We feed some, let some sleep down by the boiler when it gets cold. Not so much.
It's more than most.
Less than others. I still haven't seen you in church.
Opiate of the masses.
Oh, you are no Marxist. You belong here.
In church? Shoe doesn't fit.
Your ego's too big.
Look who's talking.
Oh, well.
Catch anything?
How you doing? I got it.
Oh, good, I'm starving.
Hey, what happened to all the chowder?
A lot of fish in the ocean.
That church?
Gandhi was right. All the world would be Christian, but your Christians are so little like your Christ. Hypocrisy, morbid escapism, cowardice in the struggle for justice. That's your church.
The poor people in this country, the ones you say you love so much, they seem to like it.
They don't know any better. Look, I heard what Jesus said, and I say that's great. I see what the church does, and I say no thanks. Where is Jesus in your church?
Right smack in the middle of it, in the people, in the working class, the immigrants, the poor. God with a human face, grabbing a hold of us, ready to fill our emptiness.
My friends found out that I was going to church. You know what they'd say?
What?
Talk about being nailed to a cross. What am I supposed to do with these?
You're a smart woman. Make up your own mind.
Block after block of fancy townhouses
Amid acres and acres of slums.
Them that has gets, them that doesn't get screwed.
Don't forget the big department stores and the fancy restaurants.
Yeah, and churches. All kinds of churches. Yeah. Protestant churches, Catholic churches, all part of the same rotten system.
So, madam, you're not enamored of religion.
Hell no. Sucks all the joy right out of life.
So, what do you think of our Dorothy's growing fascination with the mysteries of faith?
Forrester's an anarchist, an atheist.
I've never been religious, but I feel empty all the same.
Needless to say, Forrester doesn't approve of my interest in the church.
I believe in what I can see, in what I can feel and touch. You can do whatever you want. I have no hold on you.
So, when are you gonna make an honest woman out of our Dorothy here?
Who says I'm not honest?
What say you, Forrester? Ready to take the plunge?
Shut up, Floyd.
Take it from someone who knows. But the tyranny of love and all of that.
Shut up, Floyd.
Shut up, Floyd.
Forster. Forster! You leaving?
I was trying not to wake you.
Where are you going?
Into the city. Look, I'm gonna miss the ferry.
I'll miss you.
I'll be back on Friday. Work on your article. Finish your chapter?
I'm working on it. How beautiful.
Looks like you got company.
Just some friends. I thought you were coming back last night.
No, I got held up. God, it's good to be back. What? Dorothy.
I'm pregnant. I thought God would never give me another chance.
God.
I want this baby.
So who's stopping you?
Oh, I love you. This is silly. You really sneak up on a person, don't you?
Why are you always dragging God into everything? It's that nun, right?
What do you mean?
You're just confusing God with biology. It's motherhood you're feeling, honey, not that religious mumbo-jumbo.
Forster, all my life I've been drifting. I don't want my baby to drift the way I have. I want her to have something to hang on to. Something that gives her meaning in her life.
We have a good life, the three of us. Why isn't that enough?
I want to have Tamar baptized. We owe it to her.
Oh, we? Now you sound just like my mother.
Do it for me.
Don't do it for me.
I have violated my instincts once for a man. I'm not going to do it again.
Well, I'm not going to let you turn me into a hypocrite and a liar.
Forster! I want you there!
I want to come back.
Good. I want you back. It can't be like before. Things are different now.
No, I haven't been with anyone else. What more do you want?
I want to get married.
That's not me. You know that.
Why does the very thought of responsibility panic you?
We had an understanding.
I need a commitment. We need a commitment.
Look, I won't be caged. Do you hear me?
Ego te baptizo, in nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Dorothy, ego te baptizo, in nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Ipse te Deo, Chrismatis salutis. Ipse te Chrismatis salutis.
I get a legal notice of eviction, and that means that you're out, and you're out right now. Come on, man. What can I call?
You've got to stay close.
Why is she crying?
They've been evicted, sweetheart. They don't have an Uncle John and Aunt Tessa to stay with like
What
we
are you
do.
people looking at? Move along!
Irish, Italian, Polish, Russian, Jew, Catholic. No money, no food, no jobs.
Come on, knock the woman kaput. Yeah, take it inside.
Dysentery, starvation, now the flu epidemic. What little city housing there was is full, so we come here. They're dying here every hour. The public hospitals are jammed. Most are afraid to go anyway. Few ever come back alive. Tuberculosis, cholera, syphilis. We don't have enough medicine. And the city doesn't seem to care.
Chleba naszego powszedniego.
Hello? Wait. What did she say? He's dead. Muerto. Maybe your story will help.
Kid died.
Parents didn't have any money. The hospital wouldn't take him.
Came back to try and make a difference, Mike. Do something. But now I don't know what. Don't know what to do. There's misery, poverty. Where do you start?
I'm gonna have to owe you $1, okay?
Good Lord provides.
Good Lord could care less.
Lord, you've got to tell me what you want. What I'm supposed to do. I write, but that's not enough. I've got to do. But what? I don't know. Please show me how. Please.
Hello, Mommy.
Hello. Oh.
How was work?
It was busy. Got you something?
A book. Thank you.
What's wrong?
Nothing. There's a man, Mr. Martin, has come to see you.
Hello?
You know what is wrong with the world? The people who act don't think, and the people who think don't act.
An editor from that magazine Commonweal sent him over. I invited him to stay for dinner.
And I accept with pleasure. I am Peter Moran, so pleased to meet you. Let's eat! Ah, merci, madame. My God. Pomme de terre. We should be announcers, not denouncers. Each one taking less so that others can have more. Each one being the servant of all.
You're welcome.
Merci, madame. Merci beaucoup. Très, très bon. There is no sin in being rich. There is no sin in being poor. But there is a great sin in having more than you need and not sharing with those who have less than they need. We should not ask the government to do what we can do so much better ourselves. The rich have a great deal to give the poor: food, clothing, a warm place to sleep, a decent day's wage for a decent day's labor. But the poor also have a great deal to give the rich. The feeling of neediness, the secret of joy, the experience of God. Rich and poor need each other. Getting them together is the way to build real community. Sound good? We can do it, you and me. No?
Oh, Mr. Moran, we're very hungry, so perhaps we could start building community after dinner.
But of course, eat first. Eat, then we start. I want to leave you with this. We must accept the cup as offered, not altered. Come on, girl. This is for you. I leave this with you. Can you keep that there? I want to read you the very powerful prayer of St. Francis, which teaches us how we must live.
That's great.
Yeah, no,
Time for you to go.
Listen. Lord, make us instruments of your peace. Where there is hatred, let us sow love. Where there is injury, pardon.
Thank you for
Where
coming.
there is doubt,
It was nice to meet you. You have a good night. Be safe.
Monsieur, as St. Francis was praying, oh, Divine Master, grant that we may not deprive of love, of mercy.
Listen, Lord, I would really like to stay and listen to you, but I have to go. I have to get to work.
Wait, yeah. Sophie, you can read for yourself.
Thank you, thank you.
One madame, I wait. And not embrace poverty, secret poverty. Today, the Christian does not know how to keep blessed poverty uppermost in their lives. The poor man is not him who has not been loved. The poor man is him who has loved others more than himself. This is the teaching of Jesus. Blessed are the poor and true poverty. Jesus teaches how we unite the will of the Spirit to the work of the flesh. Monsignor is very angry. I say to you, everyone in this parish is going to die. What is so funny, you laughing? And the man says, Monsignor, I'm very sorry, but I am not from this parish. Need to go to Jerusalem or Rome to find God. We can always find him wherever we are. God is as close as the closest human being, especially the poor.
Where are you going?
You know, Jesus had nothing. The son of a village carpenter, a poor man. And he was followed by poor men. Good night.
Did he leave? Dorothy, could we talk to you?
Is there something wrong?
Oh, no. The baby's due soon, and with Tamar and you, I mean, you're both welcome. In fact, I mean, we're glad to have you. But it's just that Peter, he's here all the time, and I don't know.
He was a French peasant. Did you know that? Christian brother, teacher, a homesteader in Canada. He owns nothing but the clothes on his back, and he'll eat anything that you put in front of him. He doesn't drink and doesn't smoke. And last night he slept in the park.
Dorothy, we just don't have enough room.
He lives with the poor. Hears their voices. He knows the things I need to know. I'm a doer, and Peter's a seer. And if I'm to do, I need to see. Peter can help me with that. Now, I know I'm imposing, and I don't want to intrude.
No.
My mother used to say, be careful, you'll never know when you may be entertaining an angel. Tess, thank you.
Can you at least get him to take a bath?
I'll work on that. Hello, Mrs. Jameson.
Buon pomeriggio.
What's going on?
Peter.
Peter, who are all these people?
They are hungry, they need to eat.
All of them?
But of course, it is time for a program of action. We must organize roundtable discussions for the clarification and stimulation of thought. We must create houses of hospitality to feed the hungry, clothe the naked, and house the homeless.
Well, that's very impressive, Peter, but how do you plan on accomplishing all that?
I'm not going to. You are.
Where's Peter?
I don't know.
Have you eaten it, sweetheart?
We gotta run out.
Is that gonna be enough for you?
Plenty.
That's my girl.
Enjoy it.
The kosher grocery down on 6th Avenue. Looks like cucumber soup tonight. That's all they could give me. There are 6 people living in a rusting car down 12th Avenue. It's as if Christ is being crucified all over again.
The poor need a voice.
Where have you been?
You should start a newspaper.
With what?
When you are doing God's work, money is not a prerequisite. You just begin to do it. Joseph can help you.
You ever work on a paper, Joe?
No.
Well, you should pick an idea I know something about.
And you can do it.
For $22, we can get 2,500 copies. Great, we're in business. Everybody else wanted over 50.
All right, well, we have 9. We got 6 from Father McSorley, and 3 from Reverend Ahern.